What's up, guys? Welcome to Call the Huddle. My name is Zavier Gussett. And, you see the guy across from me on your screen, Frank Gore Jr., stud, one of the best college football running backs in the nation right now, shifty. What's up, Frank? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good, man. I'm real excited to talk to you today. First, I want to start off with a couple quick questions to get everyone watching and everyone to get to know you. Does that sound good?
Yes, sir.
All right, first one, tricky one, but Jordan or LeBron for you?
Curry. I'm a Curry fan.
Curry guy. All right. I mean, he's got so much slander. People keep saying he don't belong in the top 10, but I don't know how you don't watch him and say that.
They don't
He's
understand.
definitely a top 10 player of all time, if not higher, in my eyes.
They don't understand. They don't understand yet.
Okay. So you don't pick between Jordan or LeBron?
Oh, Jordan. If I had to pick out of them two, but out of any player, I got Curry.
Okay, Jordan though. All right, I like that. Next one, I want to hear Xbox or PlayStation, real quick.
PlayStation.
A PlayStation guy. All right.
By far.
I mess with that.
By far.
By far. All right, I mess with that. Drake or Kanye for you, Frank?
Ooh, Drake.
Okay. You're fast answers here.
I don't know. Kanye a GOAT though.
Yeah. Okay.
Kanye
I mean,
a GOAT.
you can't pick between really both of them. They're both different too.
Yeah,
But
both. Yeah, but I gotta go with Drake.
all right, I got another music one for you. Travis Scott or Future?
Future.
Okay. By far.
By far.
By far. Okay. I like it. We'll switch up. What about Beyonce or Rihanna for you? A little throwback.
I gotta go with Beyonce.
Beyonce?
Yeah, I gotta go with Beyonce.
Okay, you be bumping some Beyonce when you're working out or on the field or anything?
Yeah, pregame.
Ooh, okay. All right, I mess with it. I got a running back here I want to ask. Walter Payton or Barry Sanders for you? I know, watching your game, you kind of remind me of both of them. Obviously, you got a lot of the same skills as both of them. Which one are you picking?
I gotta go Barry Sanders, but I mean I seen more of Barry Sanders though. I haven't seen Walter Payton. I know who he is though, but I haven't seen him, so I gotta go with Barry Sanders.
Okay, all right. What about another one? I mean, obviously, like you said, you didn't get to watch those two, but growing up, AP or LT for you?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
AP. I gotta go AP. But
okay.
they both.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's a tough one though.
Yeah, it is for sure. Last one I want to talk about before we get into the real questions. If you could obviously play another position other than running back, I know you play all over the field, but which one would you pick and why?
Safety.
Safety? What are you, a hitter?
Nah, I'm a ball hawk. I like catching picks.
Okay. You ever play defense at all, or you always been offense in your career?
Nah, I've been offense my whole life.
All right. I would love to see you on defense. Definitely ball hawking in the secondary and getting around, running free.
I got to talk to my coach. We'll see what we can do this year.
Play both sides of the ball this year, maybe.
I'm trying to.
All right, man. We'll see. The first one I do want to talk about and hit on. Just talking about growing up. Did you have a favorite NFL team at all? Or I know your dad played for San Francisco, obviously, and you're from Miami.
Growing up, I've been a 49er fan, but that's all I got to see. But after my dad retired,
yeah,
I've been a Chiefs fan. My favorite player, Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, I messed with it. Just tell me, growing up, then who are some guys that you looked at, tried to model your game after, or just looked at and admired their game, even not running backs?
Jalen Ramsey.
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes. Who else? I watched Kyler Murray, but most of him was college. That's pretty much it. That's the main three I focus on.
Okay. What kind of stuff do you take from them? On the field stuff, or is that more off the field? How they train and stuff.
The approach they bring to the game, and
yeah,
just like with Jalen Ramsey, I like how he's arrogant, kind of like.
That's what I was gonna say.
He talk the talk, but he also back it up, and I like that. I could respect that.
Are you a talker at all? Or do you try to model after?
No, I don't talk. Unless you say something to me. If you say you can push my buttons, but other than that, I don't talk.
You'll talk back if someone gets you going, though?
Yeah, I'll talk back. I'll say something back.
All right. Second thing I want to hit on, tell me, obviously, you're at Southern Miss. Tell me, how did you get there? And what was the whole recruitment process like? I know you were committed to FAU for 6 months there at the end of 2019. So how did you just get to Southern Miss?
Yeah, I was basically locked in with FAU, Coach Kevin Smith. But then they left and went to Ole Miss, and I didn't want to go into a program who didn't have like a coach who I didn't know, who didn't recruit me. And Southern Miss
Okay.
just was by my side like the whole time, telling me they wanted me and all that. So I was like, I'd rather just put my trust in them than rather just put.
All right. I know you had, what, 4 offers coming out of high school?
I had 6. I had more,
6?
but I enrolled early, like so. I had to make my decision early.
Yeah, I know you're from Florida. Was there any, interest from the other Florida schools coming at you, or was that not what your
UCF,
preference?
UCF talked to me late in the process. Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. UCF, USF as well.
Yeah. You weren't trying to go to Miami or nothing, like a dream school or anything?
Nah, my dream school was USC, but if Miami would
Oh,
have
I
offered
like
me,
that.
yeah, I probably would have. I probably would have went there, but nah, they didn't.
All right, well, we'll see what they're thinking this year. I mean, I don't know who they got back there now, but not good as you. Another thing I want to hit on. Was it always running back in football for you, or did you ever play any other sports growing up? Or
Nah, growing up, I played quarterback. Like when I was younger, I played quarterback, and then like as I got to like the middle ages, middle school, that's when I mainly focused on running back.
Okay, how you said middle school is when you stopped playing quarterback?
Yes, like
Okay,
around there.
yeah. And you started playing running back, just focused on running back almost always, like throughout high school and everything. You didn't play any other skills.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it was.
All right, I got you. I want to talk a little bit about this off season now and you now. Tell me about this off season and stuff you've been trying to focus on most this off season to get better.
I focus on pretty much the same thing every off season, trying to get stronger, that help my durability, and then
Yeah.
more explosive, faster, and just work on my game. Well, like be well rounded.
Yeah. Okay. So, specific things this offseason, have you tried to add anything to your game, like receiving ability a little bit more, worked on routes or anything?
Yeah, trying to expand my game. Even though I feel like I'm pretty much good at everything, just keep expanding and keep getting better at things because there's always room for improvement.
Yeah. I know you're going in your junior season. Tell me, what has the playbook been like for you in the mental aspect? How have you been able to grasp that? Your third year in now.
It's easy now. I pretty much know the ins and out of it, and I try to pride myself on knowing everybody's job and just knowing what everybody do on the field. So if something goes wrong, I can be able to help the person or tell them what they did wrong.
Okay. I mean, obviously, I want to talk about it a little bit later, but I know you played quarterback like a lot this year at Southern Miss, a couple games, obviously. Does that go into it a lot, having to learn the playbook deeper and what everyone else is doing? Or did you always do that as a running back?
I do it as a running back, but doing that as a quarterback helped me as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Now you really have to know the reads and what the quarterback's looking for and the checks and everything like that.
All right, I gotcha. I know you were named as the Dope Walker preseason watch list and the Maxwell Award this next season. Talk about just goals for you and Southern Miss football this year.
My goals for myself, I haven't made like individual goals yet, but I just really want to have a big season. But as a team, I just want to get the program back to what it used to be and just try to build on that.
Okay, are you a guy to set like personal goals, like certain things that you want to hit?
Yeah, but it'll be closer to the season though, like a month away or something in that nature.
I gotcha. The next thing I want to talk about, growing up Frank Gore's son, obviously, what was that like? And the comparisons. Did you have any like thoughts about that? And did you even think about being his son at all, or are you just doing you?
It's there in the back of my mind, but like I don't really too much focus on that. I just try to be myself and just be who I am.
Yeah. How much was your dad, influencing your game or you at all, really?
At first, like when I was young, he was a big influence. But then, like as I kind of figured out, like I'm not gonna be as big as him, I kind of like shaped off into my own playing style.
Okay. What are you weighing at right now?
I'm 195.
95. Okay. And what are you, 5'9" right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I like it. Definitely playmaker type weight and size. I do want to also talk about positionless football is definitely way more popular in today's football and in NFL, and definitely I know watching you're definitely way more versatile than your dad ever was. You play all around the field, and you're, like you said, a quick guy, twitchy. How much do you put into that, and how much of an impact do you think you can make as more than just a rusher today?
Like I said, I'm a well-rounded player. So like, if coach need me to catch the ball, if coach need me to block, if coach need me to throw the ball, I feel like I can do anything on the field. And that's what I pride myself on.
Yeah, I know you played quarterback this year. Like I said, obviously, was there a lot of trust between your coach and you in that, or did your coach have to ask you if you felt confident?
I asked him earlier in the season, and then things went south for us. We kept getting a lot of injuries. Then he just told me, like, we're gonna need you to play quarterback, and I was excited I was ready to step up to the task.
So you were ready for it and everything? Like, you just wanted to play QB?
Yeah, I was ready. I was excited.
Was that like a big transition for you, mentally or
Nah,
at all?
Nah, I did it at my senior year of high school, so I was ready. I feel like I could do it.
All right, you didn't have any trouble throwing or nothing?
Nah.
How far could you throw? Tell me.
60 yards.
60 yards? You could be NFL quarterback, man.
I know that's what I'm saying.
All right, I want to see a little bit more this year, definitely. Another thing, obviously watching your game, you got the same type of natural instincts as your dad. Shiftiness and your bounciness ability, has that always been natural, bouncing off of guys and just being able to run around guys?
Yeah, that's always been natural. But I also trained that to put more into my bag and just put gain more moves and just put more into my bag.
Okay, how do you practice those moves? Do you have practice, or do you go against teammates, or what?
With teammates.
And you ever get guys mad or frustrated or anything when they can't tackle you?
Nah. I don't like I say, I don't talk. So if I make you miss, it'll just be next play. So especially in practice, I don't talk because those are my teammates at the end of the day. We all pushing each other to get better. Yeah.
Tell me, obviously, you played during your COVID year, was your freshman year, and the last 2 years have been kind of up and down since, in terms of the off season and everything. It's been crazy. What's the biggest change in your game and mentally since your freshman year? What do you feel?
I got a lot stronger. The little nagging injuries that you go through, I didn't go through that my sophomore year, and I feel like that helped me improve a lot.
Okay. The physical aspect of the wear and tear, is that something that you've had to focus on a lot this offseason too?
Yeah, taking care of your body, just getting better on the little things, the smaller details that can help you improve your game.
Are you a guy that has been able to eat everything you want, or do you focus on your diet and stuff like that?
I eat whatever I want, but this offseason I try to focus on watch what I'm eating so I don't get too heavy.
Okay. And the next thing I want to hit on, obviously, like I said, you're in your third season this next year. Have you thought about the NFL draft a lot? I know you're eligible after this next year.
It's in the back of my mind, but I try not to focus on it. Try to leave my feet in the moment and just focus on every day and getting better every day, and not focusing on something that's almost a year away.
Okay, yeah, definitely, that makes sense. Is there a certain goal or mark that you want to hit this year in terms of going to the next level, or are you just waiting to see how the season goes?
I'm trying. I definitely want to be in the Heisman race and just have my name in that with that trophy, whether I win it or not. I just want to be in the race.
All right, that's a good goal to have. I know you guys have a good schedule this year. You guys play Miami. I know your dad's school. What is that like for you? And has your dad talked to you about that all? I know that's got to be circled.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time. He feel like they're going to beat us. I know they're not going to beat us, but we'll just see when the time comes. Time always tell.
Yeah, we'll see, man. You got to show them up.
I already know.
All right. Tell me, I always love to hear when I'm talking to guys, even college or NFL, best player that you've gotten to play with and against, during your time in your whole career, even high school.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, I know it is.
In the college level, against or with?
Do both.
Against, probably Malik Willis, the quarterback.
Oh, yeah, you played him this past year?
No, I played him my freshman year.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
what about guys you play with?
Probably Tim Jones. That's the most dominant player I've seen that I played with.
Okay. Yeah, I know you guys play some dogs, especially this year. This next year, you guys got a couple big games on your schedule.
Yeah.
I know you wore 3 this past year. You rocking 3 the rest of your college career?
Yes, but if I do another year, I'll try to get number one.
Number 1? Okay.
Yeah.
What's your number been always? You always switched up?
My senior year of high school, I had number one, and number 3 was my number my whole life. But when my coach gave me number one, I fell in love with it.
Okay. I know you wore 21 last year. Was that just that you couldn't get 3?
Yeah, that's just someone older had it.
All right. I got you. Another thing I want to hit on, obviously, Frank Gore Jr. sounds good and FG3 sounds good. You got a nickname at all? Anything?
Jeezy.
Jeezy?
Yes.
Okay. I'll start pumping that. I like it. It goes with. When did that start? Is that a football thing or just?
Nah, my older cousin gave it to me when I was like 8, 9. And then that's what my family called me. And then now my friends call me it too.
Jeezy. I like it. GZ3.
Yeah.
I got a couple more before I want to start wrapping it up. Here, you good? You got me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Growing up, best advice someone's given you or anything that you looked at for sure.
I got this advice recently, and it was like a childhood friend. He just told me never look back on the past and just always try to go forward, no matter if you did bad or good. Just always go forward because you can't change the past.
Okay. What about anything your dad's given you in terms of professionalism or anything since he's been there, or guys you worked out with even?
Just keep your head down and keep working, and don't let anyone tell you what you can't do, and just stay focused.
All right. Another big thing I want to hit on. I know you're a big NIL guy. I know you signed with First Round Management. Tell me your NIL experience. What is that for you? And do you like everything that's going on with that right now?
Yeah, I like NIL. It gives you a chance to further your name and also brand with bigger people and get to know like bigger people. So I feel like that was good for the NCAA to change that rule to give the athletes that chance.
Are there any like negatives that you've seen at all, or guys take advantage of stuff that you?
The only negative I see is you can get complacent. Like if you make a lot of money, you can really get complacent. But if you're focused on the bigger goal, I feel like there's no negatives in the situation because it's kids out there like who have to get jobs and play football, so they're not really able to focus on their craft because they have to go work a job to be able to support themselves.
That's cool. What kind of things have you signed with for NIL? What kind of sponsorships you've gotten?
Life Wallet. That was my most recent NIL deal.
Okay, that's cool. It's definitely a big thing. I mean, I obviously am for guys getting their money and getting their likeness, their name. But I mean, obviously, I can see how a lot of people can see it's been a bad thing. But as long as the athletes are getting paid, I think it's nowhere. It can't be nearly as bad as it was 10 years ago.
What do you feel like the negatives are?
I mean, just bigger schools taking advantage of stuff.
Oh yeah, like things like yeah. That's true.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal because 10 years ago, I think obviously all that shit was so much worse.
Yeah,
I would take guys.
They still did it, but it was just undercover property.
Yeah, definitely. But it was illegal too, and guys like Reggie Bush were getting their careers blown up and stuff like that, and that's not right at all.
Right, Reggie Bush got his trophy taken away.
Yeah, and his name wiped away from the school and everything until like last year.
And then that's messed up.
I know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy that they're doing that. But like I said, now that guys are getting their money and their name, like I don't mind the bad consequences with it as long as all the good stuff's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
All right. Last one. I know you said you're a Warriors fan. I think you are, right?
Yeah, I'm a Warriors fan.
Let me get your finals prediction. I know I watched the game last night.
Warriors in 6.
6? You think they win out?
Yeah, we gonna win it at day court.
Okay, I like that. I think you guys definitely could split. I mean, they split here, obviously, or at Golden State.
At Golden State, yeah. They just had one good quarter, though. But we'll be fine, dude.
All right, man. We'll see. I appreciate you coming on, Frank. It was a great talk. Obviously, you're one of the best in the nation, so keep balling. I'll be rooting for you and everything you're doing.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. It was a great talk, so I appreciate you coming on again and everyone watching. Thank you, guys.